Hello, in this video I will show you how to install the operating system in the Raspberry Pi and connect it to the internet. The first part, installing the operating system for Raspberry Pi. There are many different operating systems for Raspberry Pi like Raspberry Pi OS, Linux, Ubuntu, Windows. In this case, I use Raspberry Pi OS. Preparing Raspberry board, Type-C charging cable, SD card reader. In case you don't have reader, you can use the USB. First, you have to download the Raspberry Pi imager. Download the version which is suitable for your laptop. Save it. Next, search for Raspberry Pi OS. Download with desktop version. And save it. Now plug the SD card in the reader. Plug it in the computer. Install the imager. Operating system, scroll down and click Use Custom. Now find the Raspberry Pi OS you have downloaded before. The storage, we choose SD card. Now click Write. All your memories in the SD card will be deleted. Click Yes and wait. Your SD card had already been changed into a boot device. Now the second part, connect the Raspberry Pi to the internet. First thing first, open your SD card. Click on the boot drive. In this drive, we create a new text document file. Change its name into SSH. And then create a new file. Name it wpa-supplicant.conf. Now open it with Notepad. Copy the code in the description below and paste here. Remember to change the SSID by your Wi-Fi name and its password. Now plug the SD card in your Raspberry Pi. Power it up and then wait for 3 to 5 minutes for it to connect to Wi-Fi. Now download the advanced IP scanner from the internet. Save it. Now run the app. Click scan and wait for it to find the IP of the Raspberry. This is the IP of your Raspberry. Just write the number down. Continue to download PuTTY app. Save it. Now open PuTTY and run it. Find PuTTY in your computer. Here, let's fill in the blank with the ID of your Raspberry. The login window will show up. Login as Pi. Password Raspberry. You can't see the password though. Successfully. Now code sudo raspi config. Looking for interface, then enable VNC. I'm a little bit confused here. Now the last step. Searching for VNC Viewer and download it. Run the app. Now enter the IP address of your Raspberry. Click to open the viewer. This is the main screen of the Raspberry Pi. Click on the terminal to open it. Write some sample codes like khoa lê ngu như heo. From now on, you just have to power up the Raspberry Pi and use the VNC viewer to work with it. Thank you.